Okay, we're on Baba Batra, Parak Vav, Mishnah Hey, fifth Mishnah, the sixth chapter of Masechet Baba Batra. Says the Mishnah. We actually before the Mishnah said we learned that there's a possibility that if I had a well of water in my house, I could sell the house but maintain the rights to the water. So that means, of course, that I have to get into the house of my neighbor or whatever, and then I could sell the rights to those. I could sell the rights to that well to somebody else. So some stranger to come into your house legally. I mean, I guess you know this when you buy the house. Some stranger has the right to come into your house in order to get the water that he owns in his well. I mean, it's perfectly legal. People can sell things or not sell things all the time, and you know this when you buy the house if there's access to a well. Does that mean that he can come at any time? No, no. It says the Mishnah. A person who has a well inside the house of his friend. Meaning, let's say I need access. The well is in his courtyard. He's got a backyard, courtyard, and they have a courtyard. They have to go through the person's house. When can he enter? Nichnas b'sha'ah shederech b'nei adam nichnasim, v'yotzei b'sha'ah shederech b'nei adam yotzim. You can't go anytime, but rather you go during the time when people enter, and they leave when the time when people leave, i.e., bayom. Okay, during the day, you come get your water during the day. You can't make him do a tircha. You can't make him exert himself in order to get up and let you into his house in the middle of the night. You don't want to drink of water, so you should probably prepare your water beforehand. Interesting question. What's the difference? I don't know the answer to this. Why does it say nichnas and v'yotzei b'shnei adam yotzim? Of course, you leave when people leave. If you came in when people come in, what are you going to do? Stay in his house the whole day? I don't really know the answer. If you have ideas, let me know. You can't bring your animal in to drink directly from the well. You have to fill up your jugs and then water your animals outside. If you have this interesting case of two people owning the water, with the well and the water, the guy who lives in the house, as well as the external person who still has the rights to the water. So each one makes a potachat, a lock, and this one makes a lock and that one makes a lock. Each one has a lock on the water. Meaning he has to make sure that the balabait doesn't take water from his well. The balabait, the owner of the house, also makes a lock on that same bore. Meaning in the balabait, the balabait doesn't have access to the water. It's not his water, but he doesn't want the guy coming when he's not there. So therefore, they have a two-lock system, like a safety deposit box. So the guy knows the balabait can't open his well, and the balabait knows the guy can't open his well without the balabait, without him. He'll never come into the guy's house, okay, unless their balabait is home. The Bartanur explains, the Gemara says that it wasn't like even if you trusted him, the Gemara says that they didn't want people coming into other people's houses and causing rumors about licentiousness or inappropriate behavior. So in order to prevent this, the only way to do that was to make sure that he could only come when the balabait himself was actually in the house. We'll stop here. If you have any answers about Yotzei or whatever, about why it says Nichnas and Yotzei, email me at arspoter@gmail.com. We'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.